Well, who am I? That's a loaded question. Welcome to Reinventing You. My name is Amelia Sims. This is my reinventing journey that you're following today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I post twice a week on Tuesdays and Sundays in the afternoons, and I'm glad that you're here and helping to support me through this journey and possibly be inspired for your own journey as well. Now, in my reinventing journey, I have discovered that I have sort of an identity crisis. I worked in the same occupation for 20 years and I had certain titles and certain expectations with my job and who I was called to be. Now I'm not doing that anymore. I retired early after 20 years and I keep asking myself, who am I? It's simply a question of identity. Who am I? And part of my reinventing journey is discovering who I am. In thinking about my identity, I have come to some conclusions. First of all, reinventioning, I think, is a process. It's a journey. It's not like you're going to get there and that's the end of the whole story and then I'll just hang it up with YouTube and that's it. Because I think one of the things of reinventioning is that it's a constant thing. It's a constant working of goals. It's a constant working of who you are and your identity. So right now, I've given up my previous identity and taking on a new one. And my new identity is I'm a vlogger. That's not the end of the story. It's not all that I want to be, but I really do want to focus on my videos, making them the best that they can be, and sharing the journey with you. As part of my reinventioning journey, that I'm taking up the identity of a vlogger. Now, what's interesting in this is that when I started this whole year, 2018, I never dreamed that I would be doing this. I'd been watching YouTube and had followed some people on YouTube, but I wasn't a huge YouTube fan. I used it probably just as much as Google to look up things on the internet, but I wasn't, this huge thinking, oh, someday I'm going to vlog and create my own videos and everything. It was never on my radar. And I happened to do a workshop. And I really don't even know why I decided to do this workshop with Amy Landino. And the whole process was, I guess I watched one of her videos and she mentioned this workshop. And I was like, well, I don't know if I want to do that or not. But I saw that she wrote a book about vlogging, how to vlog like a boss. And so I said, well, let me read her book and see what she says. And I got her book and I consumed it in one day because there was like a deadline for a discount on the workshop. So I did that and I followed the book and I was like, this is good stuff. And I was like, this is an excellent cost. I mean, it was like in my budget, I can do this. So I signed up for the class and I really got a lot out of it. And it's still a place where I go. There's a certain group of us, members only, on Facebook, and there's been some support there that I've really appreciated. And thumbs up to those guys who are also vlogging and also great folks for feedback. I just took the plunge. I said, why not? Let's do this. And when I started, I said, not only do I have to take the plunge, I have got to be consistent with it. And I keep reading and hearing about more than consistency is the most important thing in blogging. One of the things we did in the workshop was sat down and you wrote out 10 questions that the average person, your viewer on the other side of the screen, that's you, would be asking, and then come up with 3 answers. And that, of course, gave you basically 30 vlog topics. And so I followed those, and then I came through the 3-month period and I realized, okay, I've gone through all those. I need to think about what other questions. And I had some of the same questions and some new ones as well. And so I've written all these different vlog topics down and also taken into account some of the things that you guys have suggested as well. Who am I? I am Amelia Sims. I'm a vlogger on Reinventing You here on this channel. I appreciate you. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great one.